Yeah, but at the start we
I'm late, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. I'm late. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're online now. That's the important part, right? Right? For anyone who missed the last session, ooh, that's a nice image. For anyone who missed last session, we started one of the DLC items, the Wicked Isle. Hey, it's Rolo. We started the Wicked Isle, Rolo. So we're now on Midsummer Isle, which, not gonna lie, I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention to the name close enough, but it took me until Wicked, until finishing up last stream to realize, oh right, Midsummer, Oberon, got it. So, anyways, we're in this tower on the coast. I don't know if there's even any enemies here or what's going on. What we've determined so far, when plant went boom, that one over there. No, let's go back even further. We have notes from the 1600s. Scriptorium ruins. We have notes from the 1600s that say they tried to shut down the abbey over there, but the monks were... What is that noise? Oh. I don't think this is the lock. What are you doing here? In the mirror. Well, okay. So they tried to shut down the abbey in the 1600s, and the monks were strangely fanatical. So it didn't take. Um, it, it eventually did get shut down, and then we learned that when the place exploded, when the reactor blew, the residents of the village hid out in their basements, which had heretofore uncracked casks of wine from said abbey, from said 1600s. So they were drinking that, and turns out it was no good. It was no bueno. How do I get out there? Hold on. So pretty typical case. Yes. So you can imagine stuff didn't go well. Right, over here. This is how I get out here. I was just here. I think the problem wasn't that it tasted bad, although it probably did. I think the problem was it was infected. Right. The monks were also talking about finding like a body or something that was their angel that they were really into. So yeah. All the villagers skedaddled or became infected, and now we have fish zombies. And by that I mean deep ones, essentially. We got deep ones. There are also local bandits, because, power plant explodes, you're gonna get bandits. You want bandits? This is how you get bandits. As you can see, we've already had a tussle with them. We've been told that out on the island as a whole, if we run into the bandits, they'll just attack us on sight. But if we go into their base, then they're going to be like, oh, cool. Hi, friend. Which didn't really make sense to me, but who am I to judge? Ooh, what is this? Is this the scriptorium? Also, I gotta go sit in that bench. That looks like a good view. Heard subtitles from somebody. Also, instead of the weird little leech creatures in the water, there are electric eel creatures.
One head has 3 faces.
Oh boy. Should I be going into the weird abbey? There's no way they're nice. There's just no way they're nice. There's a reason I never really went over to the Druids on the mainland. I just assume they suck. Well, they're growing herbs, though. They can't be all that bad. Oh, trespassing. Okay. Let's not trespass. So my assumption is the thing that became, or the thing currently known as Oberon, is not a unique entity. And this one is a similar parasite. But who knows? I don't know. Somewhere there are doubts. Oh, uh-oh.
We don't know what you intend.
That's true. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna go. I want to talk to the bandits first. Because we have an in with the bandits at their camp. We don't even know if these people are uninfected. Although the fact that they have an infected person cultivated in a tree does not seem promising. Bench time. Ah. Ooh, what's down there? Bandits. Oh, no, 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 no. Jeez. Crows in Britain, am I right? The weird part is, the birds are immune to the infection. That's just birds. That's just crows being crows. I'm making that up. But it is funny. Alright, so there's also the ship captain who's in his hideout, who I'm pretty sure is also not our friend. Hi. Hi. You go past. Don't mind me. I am gonna go past you here. Sorry. Oh, let me just sneak past you there. Now let's go show off the electric eels for a second. Oh, hi.
Don't be daft.
It's true, nobody wants trouble. Oh, are these uninfected waters? No. Whoa. Okay. Ow. There's another one. I saw another one. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. I'm just fighting zombies, can't you see? Ew. Supplies. Hmm. Not very good supplies. Do I have, like, minor healing? Oh yeah, I got some tea because I can make special herbal tea now. If I get infected honeycombs. Which I don't appear to have a lot of. Interesting, that. Oh. Stuff. Stuff. Well. Can't all be winners. No, normally the eels just pop up instantly as a deterrent from going too deep or too greedily. I guess they don't care here. Oh, can I
Don't go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
I just want to go past you. Alright. One lane roads, am I right? You just gotta wait your turn. It's always construction. This would be a nice place if not for, you know, all the stuff. The bandits, the zombies, the druidic cult. And, you know, yeah, if not for all the English, it'd be a nice place here. If the druids weren't, probably ritually sacrificing people to make more zombies, I'd be much more in favor of them. Like, you know, live and let live, you know? Oh, never mind. I was gonna go in the cave, but we got ourselves some friends. I really want to go in that cave. I really don't think they're gonna let me. Oh, it's so cool in there, though. Please, let me in your cave. Boo. Okay, does this say caution landmines? No army. Oh, I'm not army. I mean, I've got 2 armies, but I keep them up my sleeveys. No troublemakers here. I agree. It is a little bold of a bandit camp to say, hey, no troublemakers here. I made trouble. Oh. Oh. To make the tea, you need to have 2 inventory slots of honeycomb? I thought it was like a crafting material. This is... Can I even hope to make one? If... Just drop this explosive here. I have way too many bombs. I need to start using them. Me, I'm going to try to sneak past things and not cause any trouble. Also me, I have way too many bombs. I gotta start using them. I don't see the problem. Hey, we unlocked fast travel. That's nice. Okay, so this is the Lake Bandit Den. Now, I play a lot of Fallout, so I assume the
Hello.
vibe is going to be bodies
What are you
everywhere.
then? Friend, I hope. Don't fret. We won't start anything unless you do. And you wouldn't like that, believe you me. So what's your P's and Q's?
Fair enough?
Oi! You heard me. Behave yourself if you know what's good for you.
Yeah. Listen, I wasn't hoping to start anything. I am, however, going to crawl through this little hole, because it's more fun than taking the door.
No trouble. Or else.
Okay. I'm just seeing if there's anything I can steal from you. I mean, borrow, and then sell back to you. Don't tell them anything. This is a cozy place they got, though. I am a little low on health. I will take your pasty. Hey, are you aware you just left a Molotov cocktail? Oh, so stealing is causing trouble now? Man, all these rules. All these rules. It's why it's so hard to be part of society nowadays.
And slow, eh? Let's have no trouble.
A note. No, that's cloth. Do I even have anything I'm supposed to be doing in here? Oh. It's a body! Hey, you really shouldn't leave bodies lying around. It's gonna attract vermin, and that's gonna make you all sick, and, like, oh. I can see it already got to you. You're doing remarkably well with that, though. That's amazing balance. Okay. Well, good on you. I guess that was blocked.
Well, here's a novelty. A stranger.
I'm not a stranger here, you are. Oh, wait.
Look what's washed up here. You'll understand we don't get many visitors, what with the mere and the lack of boats and the island being chock-a-block with peculiar druid fellas.
Yeah,
So what brings you here, eh? And don't tell me you're on holiday.
but I am. So, Jenny sent me, she's the trader. Says we might help each
Jenny
other?
said that. Oh, she's a good 'un, and I've trusted her judgment before now and not regretted it. Well, I know how all this might look, but you've stumbled on the only spot on this island where the people won't kill you as soon as look at you.
Including your own
My
people?
name's Jean Hamer, and I lead this pack of miscreants. I know what reputation folks like us have on the mainland, but I run a tighter ship in my bunker. The violence stays outside, you see? And fair warning, out there, my crew tends to be on the violent
Can I
side.
defend myself?
It's not personal. Can't blame them when half the isle wants to
Can I
join us with the sword,
proactively defend
and
myself?
The other half have claws for hands. But we're not bad people. Walls go up, zone goes the way it did. We get turfed out to fend for ourselves, and they call us the criminals. Maybe we have a right to make a bit of a fuss, eh?
I mean, it depends on what you're doing. But, like, if you're saying your gang's just gonna kill people in the streets, that's more than just a fuss. What sort of fuss
Those
are you making?
protocol swine. They took our Wyndham from us.
Oh yeah, your
To be
village.
fair, we take back what we need to live from them.
Okay.
This old fort is comfortable enough, at least. Some of them scientists were posted out here, we reckon, but they died off soon after the disaster.
How did they die?
We're better off here. Far as possible from those druid people. Horrible lot. obsessed with the ruins and the monks they say used to live in that abbey.
Yes, used
Something
to.
not right about them. Something not natural, and me and mine won't have anything to do with them. Look, Jenny's a
Good
good
call.
soul, but she's only human and can judge folk wrong just like any of us.
Oh,
So I'll be frank with you. And I'm not about to treat you as our saviour or something.
yeah, you
We
shouldn't.
can trade if you're looking for hope. Might have something of value to you.
Like, I'm willing to help you
Otherwise,
if
I'll
you're
see you
a
around.
decent person,
Or I
but
won't. We live day to day in the zone.
you know, I've also helped out people who weren't that decent, so maybe I'm not a good judge of character. Can't you stop your crew from attacking
You
me
don't get
outside?
it. I lead them when they need a leader, but I'm not their mother.
Okay.
You might have my ear, for now, that is, but I can't speak for them.
So once again, can I
They do what they
proactively
like
defend
outside this
myself?
bunker. I won't take them to task for a bit of a scrap. And I'm sure you can handle yourself in a scrap, eh?
Yeah. Out of curiosity, do you know how I can offload like 6 bombs? Do you have a way to
Have
escape?
plans, I won't deny it. But they're worth note while that interchange place stays locked up.
Oh, it's open now.
A few of my lot used to work there. Ex-boffins,
Oh,
scientists, you know. Escaped by
really?
the skin of their teeth before it all went to heck. Safe to say, they're not best pleased about their lord and master sealing the facility tight
can I
as a
talk to
drum
them?
and leaving folk to die in there. That Oberon thing, whatever they were working on, that's what led to all this. But if we can't get into the interchange, we're buggered before we start.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't see how some wet behind the ears stranger like you can help.
I've been inside.
Aye, of course you have. And you had tea with the King of Siam in there.
No, I
You're very
didn't.
keen to get on our
Siam's
good side,
really
aren't you?
far away, and also
Right, well,
I
that's
don't
easy enough.
remember
You'll
if
just
it's
have
an
to prove you
extant
can do the
country in
impossible.
1960
I
something.
care about my people. Folk cut adrift in the zone. It's because I care that I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. You understand? Show me you're not afraid either. There's some in the zone as would do us all a favour if they stopped breathing. Reckon you can help them with that?
Who?
A little bird tells me there's one of them scientists who caused all
Huh.
this is still around and
you
about.
you want me to
Still
kill
meddling.
Dr. Holder?
A chap called Dr. Holder.
Ah,
Find him and kill him. Your best bet is to get into the medical laboratory in the interchange to do that.
yeah.
Which
No,
is, of course,
he's...
impossible. Unless you're the magician you claim to be. Manage all that, and I'll know you're sound. Maybe I'll even let you in on an escape plan. There's your deal. Oh, but just so we're clear. One hint that you've crossed us, I'll kill you myself.
That sounds right. I trust you, honestly, a lot more than Dr. Holden. He's not great. Can I take that? Hold on. How about have a bomb? Ugh. You want more than just a single bomb? Boy, how greedy are you? Have a second bomb? That's too much. Have a Molotov. You know what? I don't actually need anything, so that's fine. Yeah.
If you find anything else you want to trade, I'll be right here.
Yes. What do we get? Infection expert. Increases damage dealt to infected enemies and allows harvesting of infection samples and honeycombs from infected sources. Deal increased melee damage while infected. Oh. That second part I hope not to be a thing, but I will absolutely deal bonus damage to the infected. That sounds great. Also, let's just make my pills last longer. Huh.
Watch your back out there.
Yeah, no, I trust her a lot more than Dr. Holden. Sorry, Dr. Holder. I'm not, like... I'm not opposed to that line. Sure, I don't like her crew, but also... At least they're honest about their actions. My pasty now. Dr. Holder claims to be
Hope we
my
don't have to go
friend.
through the woods again. Not with those buggers with the masks in there.
Can I not get in here?
Don't go asking for trouble,
And a
alright?
dense storeroom key. Okay, alright, alright. I wonder if I can go talk to the druids without them attacking me, so I can get their point of view, I guess. See what they think. See why they are insane. I'm sure they have an interesting story. Praise him.
No sudden moves.
No, I'm just looking for lootables. Why do you have a gas chamber? Do you have... Wait a second, this is a bunker. You might have a tube. The pneumatic tube with the inventory. Somewhere. Requires Jean's key.
We should try somewhere else.
If I were a pneumatic tube, where would I be? Right here? Haha. Good. Alright, so we have in our tube... Hold on. We have poison resistance. Yes, antidote. So we're going to take one of these. Head back over here. And we're going to very intelligently climb into the poison room. The room of poison. Who's goes poison? Okay, I'll take your molly, but... This is trespassing? It's a poisonous room. Second, I thought that was a person standing there. See, this I understand is trespassing. Rick Random and the Space Pirates. Ooh. They kidnapped Santa Claus? I'm not gonna dive into this fictional comic book. Ooh. Got a little bomby bomb there. Nail bomb recipe? No. Cutlass? Bandage? Oh, I guess I can use your bandage. Abbot's Head Reliquary. Oh. There's, Oh, blunderbuss, nice. There's literal head in a jar. This feels important, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop this Molotov. Take that instead. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, there's zero chance of that happening. Nope. Wait, was there more meat over here? Can I grab some food to heal the little damage I have now? and just rob them, and they're paying for my healing. I'm a genius. Yeah, no, this is going in there probably forever. Enjoy your tea. Okay. Okay, so we have some good leads now. We have a thing we can do for the druids that is totally something I'm willing to consider, and not something I will never consider in a million billion years. So there's that. Deathline. Why do you have a deathline? What is a deathline? Ooh, what is this? Part of your camp, apparently, just not the inside part. Bard testing grounds. Ooh. Is this your escape boat? Ooh, I'm so in. Alright, we're gonna go kill Dr. Holder. We are so in for this. Every other plan that people gave us sucked. Even the phone. The phone's plan was bad. Other than killing Oberon. I'm cool with killing Oberon too. That is probably a good idea. But man. The Kraken's Wake? We get to escape this place on a boat called the Kraken's Wake? I'm curious, when the devs made this DLC, and they gave this option, did they expect... Oh.
20th of October 1957, Dr. P's miraculous device actually turned up the goods. We found another Oberite fragment the other day. He made a few calculations on his cuff and is positive these are from Oberon. Not as good as the second Oberon, but there may very well be a substantial fragment still to be found. If we can find it, it'll wipe the eye of those naysayers in London. Be no less than they deserve. Incurious pack. In any case, we can... For the devil? Wind scale! The whole thing's ablaze, I can't...
I assume I'm not allowed to go up here? It's trespassing? Yeah. But do the bandits come up here? The plot. She has thickened. Oh, there's like a whole facility up here. I just want to know if I could get inside this place. Apparently not. Evidently not. Alright, for no reason, I'm gonna equip my pistol. I have a sneaking suspicion there are zombies here, and this looks like an arena. This looks like a boss arena. There are explosive barrels everywhere. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Alley-oop. Man, I wish I were a better shot. Ow. Ooh. I suppose I could have switched to, you know, any better weapon. That reminds me, since it's a bunch of infected, let's get a grenade into our hotbar so we can grenade some fools. As the kids say. Poison? I shall kiss thy lips. I cannot help myself. Infected honeycomb, you know what that means. Tea! I love brewing infected honeycomb into an herbal tea.
2nd of August 1957. Barber, one of the lab assistants, was poking around on the island and turned up a box buried near the Abbey ruins. The striking thing is that inlaid in the lid is nothing short of a splinter of oberite. A grand fuss ensued when it was identified. In fact, no reason to think that Oberon was interfered with in any way, from when it fell to Earth until it was found a few years ago. Yet, here's a bit of the blessed thing in the wrong place and from the wrong time. Wise heads suggest it's likely a fragment from the impact. It's too much to hope that there might be a second Oberon.
A second Oberon? I wonder what... Is this just a... emergency pressure relief system of some sorts? Maybe? Get this gnome out of here. I don't even know if I'm going to get anything for killing the gnomes, but I might as well try. Ooh, string. Ooh. Some meat, delicious. I do love just finding meat in an abandoned room and eating it. Okay, terrier rifle. I do believe I'm a little overqualified for this zone. Okay, so I can go in the bunker now. I want to clear this top side before I go down below. Also, I wonder if I can make some poison resistance. Whoa. What in the world is this? That seems bad, but there's somebody out there. A zombie, to be sure, but... Huh. Well... Nothing for it. Gotta go check it out. You have a lot of health, dude. Okay, I assume these are all ooh. Gross. Oh. Hello. Where did you come from? Oh, you're still good? Okay. Yeah, I don't like the pulsating masses over in the corner. Okay. Let's see if we can't sneak past. Do a little sneaky past. Without blowing up any of them? Is there a reason for me to be out here? Yes. That's what I was hoping for. Really? do not like that. Sam, I am. Ugh. Uh-oh. All that for some shotgun ammo. And a body that has nothing on it. Oh boy. They saw me coming a mile away. Okay. The herbal tea does give infection resistance, which will likely come in handy at some point on this trip. What with the, infection. Ugh. So gross. Alright. Guess I should probably go see if there's anything I can do up in the center area to, like, decrease the poison that's probably inside the bunker. Oh, were these two just, like, standing up here and then they saw me go down? That's probably a thing. Yeah. Ow. Love training stims. Love this stuff. What? It's a source of infection? Well... you win some, you lose some. There are two over there, so let's just, I think we got him. What? You get out of here. You get right on out of here. You're supposed to be dead.
27th of August, 1957. Woke up feeling, well, not exactly feeling ill, just not myself. We went to the local last evening, the Jolly Angler, and the landlord offered us something he called a bit special. Mead, it turned out to be, but a vintage mead. I didn't think there was such a thing.
Oh, it's not wine, it's mead. Vintage
I
mead.
to feel rather giddy afterwards, although not in a way
Hunting
I would associate
rabbits
with alcohol.
with
The effect has
grenades.
ameliorated, but we're all still feeling a bit off. I'm worried that we've been intoxicated by something other than ethanol. God knows what might be growing in a bottle of old muck like that. I'm worried about fungal growth, like those toxic ones that grew in rye once upon a time. Probably nothing. But we should go to the sick bay and get tested, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, you're super mega infected. Okay, so we got the poison. Can I, like, decontaminate this bunker? No? Well, nothing ventured, what? Can I make antidote? I can. Let's craft an antidote. That way I can start picking stuff up again and the game will stop telling me, oh no, you can't, you're full. You're so full on stuff, why would you even bother looking in this direction? You silly goose. You couldn't possibly pick up another bite. Another piece of scrap. Another piece of string? Impossible. Which is the thing that's always kind of weird in video games, like... You're telling me I can pick up an entire another, like, box of scrap metal, but I can't pick up one little piece of string? This... Okay. Alright, fine. Fine. That felt like a trap, but it's fine. This sort of work. Read the note. I would wish to restate my caveats about this sort of work. Quite apart from the ethical dimensions, there is a great deal going on around Windermere, and I am beginning to suspect that the grand poobahs of Whitehall are burdening this particular basket with a great deal too many eggs. Out of sight, out of mind may hold from the perspective of London, but an accident here could result in a particularly unpalatable omelette. That said, yes, the Midsummer Island facility does have good feasibility for the sort of chemical work that you propose, but I would remind you that simply because one can do a thing is in itself a poor reason to then do that thing. Yeah, I agree. Got a little stun gun down there? Yeah, a little stun stick? I couldn't possibly hold any more string, but... Bottle of chemicals? Heck yeah. Plenty of room. But, you know, that's just a video gameism. Sometimes you just live with the video gameisms. Hello? Great reaction time from that guy. Thrall. That bodes well. Gah! Why do we even have that lever? Alright. It does feel like my eventual goal is in this room. Oh. Zombies. Zombies! Watch out for the gas. Oh, that's a bad shot. That's on me. This facility seems a little bit poisoned. I don't know if I'm just imagining things, but it looks like there's a little bit of poison around. Meat. Delicious. And glass. Delicious. Give ammo. Alright, I think we're just gonna eat our antidotes and see what we can get in this little zone. And go quick. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Wait, can I take them down? No. Alright, there's no takedown option for the zombies. They're too smart for me. Ah! Run! Ooh, they are way too smart for me. Okay. Oh, traces of the Oberon organism. August the 12th, 1957. The ramifications of last week's speculative biopsies of tissue from all research personnel continue to snowball. Having detected traces of the Oberon organism in some, but not all of the samples, we spent the weekend searching for commonalities. The only one with any resilience is an oddity, that all the infected sampled some of the mead for which the island is locally famous. I was chafed at the time for declining to drink any, but that curious intuition may have saved me from infection. Of course, it may still be purely coincidence, but the hypothesis bears further investigation. We must get some of the stuff and analyze it. No. Yeah. Don't drink the water. Or in this case, the mead. Which is funny, because normally mead is the thing that, I'm going to craft another antidote, because we're going to need it soon. Like alcohol is normally slightly safer to drink, because it kills the yuckies. But it doesn't kill Oberon. And now we know. You can't kill Oberon with booze. So there goes that plan. Just gonna drown him in whiskey. And it won't work, I tells ya. Alright, anything else of note? This is a suspiciously organized room. Oh, I bet you there are zombies just like hidden in these databanks that could then come out and surprise me. And I was surprised. That's why I threw a grenade. Cool, more training stims. We're leveling up so fast. Ooh, advanced research key card. That sounds a mite bit relevant. Okay. Okay. Is this not a recorder? Oh, I was hoping for another voice log. I love the voice logs. They're fun. It's like a little window into humanity immediately before their demise. Okay, let's go ahead and eat another antidote. Is there anything in this corner of note? No. Okay, I didn't actually think so, but I wanted to check. I am hunting rabbits. Wabbit season.
20th of September 1957. The cool intelligences of Whitehall seem uninterested in the overwrite fragment Barber turned up. When I raised the subject in my weekly report, all it provoked was a gentle pat on the head, a patronising, very interesting, and a reminder that I'm supposed to be focusing on Project Speedwell. It seems absurd to be working on chemical agents when there's such impractical weapons. But apparently, the trenches of the Great War weren't enough to convince our betters of the vagaries of gas. Ours is not to reason why, I tell myself. Ours is but to watch vast numbers of rats and rabbits die in agony while we make notes. Still, the spirit of real scientific curiosity still burns in Dr. P. He's as intrigued by Barber's discovery as I am. He's going to try to lash together a detector from spare parts so we can go on a jolly overwrite hunt.
Oh, now they're calling it Oberites. But also, she's got a very good point. Did we not learn enough? from the first war and the second war. Wait, this isn't the exit. This is not where I came in. It's a separate exit. Okay, alright, alright. Barred from other side. There's a lot of that going around. Oh, there's a thrall. I see they're like, hey, people are just sneaking around trying to kill the zombies. We gotta make them a bigger threat. I know, let's put them in poison zones so they can't just sneak past. It's genius. It's certainly stopping me from sneaking past. I'm absolutely in a panic of some sort. Oh boy, that seems bad. Alright, let's just go ahead and use that. Barred from other side. Oh. Right. Going the wrong way. I meant to go this way. So I could potentially leave that way. But we're not ready to leave yet. Yeah, that guy's like sitting pretty. Okay, so we need to go past the turret now. Not really the thing that I was looking forward to, but here we are. Wait, what? This one little corner is the trespassing? I'm confused. Oh my gosh. So many zombies down here. I think these zombies are a little bit easier to kill though, so we're gonna grab out our bow. There's one. Is this a note? Unauthorized research. Bad news, I'm afraid, Dickie. The grown-ups got wind of the red daggered research and spirited it away. We had the riot act read to us over it, wrists slapped, and sent to bed with no supper. Bally shame, I call it. He was an interesting thin gummy, and poor old Bobby Thorndyke was a figure of tragedy when they took his experimental data and gave him a warning about unauthorized research. Not a word of thanks. Top-notch work it was, too. All sorts of interesting counterindicative effects betwixt the thing and the Oberon core. Utter shower of ingrates. I had to read that quick, because I know the turret was going to come back around my direction. Okay. I suppose we can eat our antidote. And then continue on our way until we can get over to here where we can turn off the thing. Yep. Does that also vent the room? It'd be amazing if it vented the room. I'd really appreciate it. No? No? No venting of the room for me? Oh, it's vented! Heck yeah. So what is all of this? Just random computers? Alright, I guess I'm in. There's another zombie right there. I barely even see him, but yeah, he's right there. Am I wrong? Hello? There we go. I guess his torso was very immune to arrows. Very high resistance to piercing damage. I had to shoot, his hips, which I guess are part of the torso. If you want to be shallow and pedantic. Alright, any other infected? I don't think so. Other than that guy right there, obviously. I mean, obviously, the one right there. That I knew about this whole time. And was just testing the rest of you, just to see if you knew about him as well. Because I certainly did. Alright, looting time. Did I see cloth? I did, it's over there. We can actually pick up cloth since we have been crafting antidotes. Alright, that's enough tea for us. Ooh, 3 stims. We're gonna level up so much. I don't think we've missed anything. Yeah, turret is... Whoa, well, hold on. I can only hold so much tea in my pockets at a time. And just remember, when my character drinks tea, it's an entire box at the same time. An entire tea box. Tea tin at the same time. Uh-huh. Can I craft more herbal tea out of the infection sample? I cannot. Hmm. Why do I want this? Eat this meat. Alright, I assume this is... Ooh. Ooh. Hacker voice, I'm in. Corrupted dagger. Well, what the heck does that do? Why do I have this? Low damage has increased damage to infected enemies. Okay. That... I feel like that's just worse than the combat knife. Alright, well, that's going in a box. Aren't you supposed to quarantine on the way out, too? Am I wrong? Or, sorry, not quarantine, disinfect. Huh. Well, now what? Because we... I bet you need to figure out how to get into here. I just don't know how. Oh, you know what? What if we looked right here? We might be able to get into this locked room. Where Oh, I don't have an antidote on me? Oh, no. Let's drink some tea. Craft an antidote right here in this, in this tiny little tunnel. Drink an antidote? Oh, delicious. Alright. Button. Does that turn on all the fans? Oh, I'm a fan of that. Had to be done. Cool, cool, cool. Boy, this room would have been a lot easier to explore without that. Now I need fewer antidotes. That's nice. I see a power line going to all the fans. I don't know if it's a signal redirectable one, though. Again, I need to get in there. That's a barrel. For a second there, I thought it was a floor opening. I'm envisioning something in here that's going to help me. Yeah, like that.
October 1957. Haven't felt right since drinking that wretched mead. Simply not right in myself. Sickbay apparently managed to lose our slides, so nothing about our tests to report. I might make an appointment for another checkup. It could just be hypochondria, I suppose. Perhaps it's the pressure of the work. I just sometimes feel I'm beginning to buckle a little. We're rarely permitted to leave this damp pebble of an island. I'm developing a bit of an E-Day fix about my brother's death in Normandy. Recently, I can almost imagine I hear his voice just calling from a distance. I'm sure it's him. Just as I'm sure it can't possibly be. Rawlinson ill-advisedly said at dinner the other day that he sometimes feels the island is haunted and was roundly mocked for the observation. Shall keep my experiences to myself.
Alright. Is there a power thing on the other side of this? No. I don't think so. Now, where does this cable lead? Nowhere, apparently. Is it that? No, that doesn't look right. I'm missing something. I'm missing a junction box somewhere. Look, it goes right over here. Is it just on the other side of this wall? If I go over here, can I just, like, hit it from the outside? No. Well, there's no harm in turning that back on. Unless... Is it something in here? No, because that just terminates in a wall. That doesn't go anywhere. And that goes there. Nothing I can do. The only one that I know how to redirect is over in this room. Huh. So I guess we'll try? Which I believe will turn the poison back on, but that's a thing that happens sometimes. Okay, so the turret's back on. And I go back into this room over here. That was weird, I thought I saw a flash over there. No, it seems to think There's something really close to here. What am I missing? Oh. Oh! Yep, no, I just missed it. Yeah, I was right on the other side of the wall. Okay, so that's what that beeping sound meant. It meant I was moving in or out of the correct direction. Haha, we're learning? We're learning. Okay. So returning to Dr. Holder. We also don't like Dr. Garrow. I think she's also up to something. Up to no good. So I wonder if it would be worthwhile to lead Dr. Garrow to Dr. Holden. Let him do that dirty work, and then do to take out. Sorry, not Dr. Holden. Dr. Holder. And then take out Dr. Holder ourselves. You know, 2 birds, 1 stone. There's no room here and no room here. No room, no room. What? Do I just never... Oh, man. Like this. Drop. Or this stun stick, which I will literally never use. But no, I'll take this. Because I'm going to put this knife in here. And then I'm just going to drop that too. Don't need it. Okay. Well, that seems to go pretty well for us. We are, in fact, still alive. We've cleared out that entire bunker. Got all the voice logs, so we know what's going on. Let's go admire the ship that we're going to escape on soon. Yeah. Very good, very good. Why am I waiting for them? I could just, like, hop aboard, yeah? I can make that jump easy. Oh, right, no, I can't because there's a little rope here. I can't get across. There's a rope. Literally impossible. Okay. So we're not going to give the head to the monks. That is the worst plan we could do. So instead, let's go find the guy in the cellar and then probably call this episode quits. Oh, I do want to go in there. I just don't know how to do so without dying. You know? You know. I really want in. Maybe if I'm really quick. Like, no, you don't understand. I'm going to be so fast this time. Oh, wait, I can't be fast. When you go in the water, you just instantly slow way down. You know what? Not worth it. I have some amount of self-preservation instinct in me. Not a lot, but some. I expect there's a phone call. Hey. Yeah. Oh no, it's the birds. Cool. The phone voice got a lot more judgmental with the DLC. Oh! Friendly. Okay, we need to leave before they throw more grenades at the birds and hit us instead. Good grief. I had to shoot them for that. But I got bigger fish. Is this trespassing yet? Clearly someone lives here. There are torches lit. And tripwires. Oh, speaking of tripwires, I should heal myself. How is that speaking of tripwires? You know, I don't know. Whoa! It's Bean! Welcome, Bean. You made it. To very nearly the end of the stream, but you know what? You made it. That's the important part. What's up? That's what's up. Some bandits threw grenades at some birds that happened to be near to where I was standing, so I took some damage. It was not my fault. I was answering the telephone. And I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I need to stop answering that telephone. It's not really good for me. But I gotta do it. I like listening to his dialogue. He's got a fun voice. What the heck is that? Sup? But also... Tell you what, I'm just gonna go. Is this also an evil plant? This also looks like an evil plant, let's be honest. Yeah. Yeah. That's horrifying. What kind of Stranger Things plant is this? I think I stepped into the bad part of town. I'm sorry, I took a wrong turn. Albuquerque. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, oh, no, that's the explodey one. Please don't explode on me, I don't want it. Oh! They have their own little wicker statue thing. Little is not the right word, sorry. They have their own wicker statue thing. That's nice of them. Good for them. I thought they were a different sect of druids, but no, they're very similar. Ooh, glass bottle. Glass bottle?
I don't think anything makes me sadder than the state of my nails. Look at 'em.
Okay. I wanted to go see the statue, but maybe I shouldn't go that way. You know what? 'Tis a silly place. Ooh, wait a second. Secret tunnel. A cellar hideout. How do I know it's a hideout? Oh wait, is this the guy I'm supposed to be talking to? Yeah, this is definitely Bill Anderson's hideout.
I hear your sweet voice, my love, but it's just a whisper.
Oh, he's been drinking the Kool-Aid.
This stuff ain't right. It ain't the right stuff. We'll speak again soon enough. They'd never be parted again.
Hey, do you remember I mean, you don't. You weren't watching that episode. But when I first landed here, I said, you know what? This ship captain, he is sus. I think he's here to be infected or something along those lines. Turns out I was right. Hey, friend.
Stranger? Oh, I didn't hear you come in. Still in one piece, then. That's good to see.
What's all this then?
Bottles? Oh, these. They're naught but disappointments, each and every one. None of them work right. I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I?
Oh, you're trying to
Listen,
Balmer
we should
curve?
get to
Got it.
business. I need your help finding something. That's why we're here.
Yep, the
This
balls.
island, it's got an old history of mead making. They've been making mead on this island for as long as anyone can remember. Long before that atom plant were built. 350 years ago, or thereabouts, the monks up in that abbey started brewing the stuff. Became well known for it.
I didn't
That
think they
mead
took up
was
mead
special.
brewing in the last
Precious
checks
stuff.
notes 6
There's
years,
odd
so
folk
yeah,
in
before
the
the atom
ruins
plant.
now. Been there since the disaster, calling themselves druids and praying to the land. These druids, you see, they've been trying to brew up the mead again. But something about it's not right.
Are you the leader of the druids? Well, there's the question right there, isn't it? What's so special
Hard
about
to
it?
say. Monks wrote that it connected them to something older, something that came long before us. We used to think it was all just an old ghost story, but since the disaster, since I lost,
Oh,
let's just say that there might be more truth to it all than most folk reckoned. That's why I need your help. I need to see for myself if it's
he
true.
lost somebody in his
Point
family.
is, there's
I
something
believe.
wrong with the recipe the druids are using. We used to drink the real stuff back in the day, and whatever the druids are brewing, well, it's missing something. The monk's mead was like nothing else. It put you in touch with what's come before. Made it feel like the past were now somehow. The monks
boy.
added something to their mead. Something special and secret. Something the druids don't have or haven't found. Whatever the missing ingredient is, I need to find it.
Sure you do. Well, no, because they don't want to stop drinking. They would like to do all of the drinking. They would like everyone else to drink too. So it's a overzealous anti-alcoholism support group where they support people through their anti-alcoholism so they can get back to drinking. Do you what do you want on so badly?
That's none of your business.
Yes,
The
Kool-Aid
deal was I
enthusiasm.
bring you
That's
to
a
the
good one.
island, and you give me a hand with a job. That's it. You don't need to know my life story for that.
Yeah, he's also been drinking the Kool-Aid. Just trying to help.
You do? I've not told a soul about this, not a soul.
Wow, you trust so fast. Just
All
on a
right,
dime.
I'll give you the truth, but I'm not mad. Do you hear? I lost someone. Edith, my wife. She passed not long ago. She was the one bright light in
How
this
long
place.
ago?
And I'll tell you, each day that passes without her is harder than the one before. But ever since that atom plant went up in flames, I've been hearing a voice on the wind calling to me, coming from this island.
Yeah.
Sometimes, when I'm out here alone, I swear I can hear her singing, clear as day.
Have you ever heard of a
They say the Isle's
siren?
connection to the past is strong here, like it were the here and now. By Edith. I'd give anything to be able to talk to her again, even if it were just once. The monk's special ingredient, what they put in their mead. That's my way to reach you. I've never been so sure about in all my years. I must have it. Please. The Abbey had a brewery, not far from here. In ruins now, of course, but the Druids are always nearby, so I've never had a chance to get a proper look inside. But the secret to making the monk's mead will be in there, hidden away. I'm sure of it. Please, if you could
Hey,
find a
wait
way
a
in
minute.
there,
You're just
like
recycling
we could get our hands
content
on
from the
that
base
ingredient,
game.
whatever it is, before the Druids find it.
Alright,
You will?
I'm in.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Mother Jago wants me to
You don't
find the
know how
recipe
much
for
this
her
means to me,
tonic
stranger.
in the Druid's
I'll make it
castle.
up to you, I promise.
You want me to find
Here,
the recipe
take
for the
this
mead
flask.
in the
My
Druid's
wife,
castle?
She gave it to me.
Well, the
I'll
Druid's
mark
Abbey,
the
but,
old
you know.
brewery ruins on your map. Please, help me find whatever the monks hid over there. Even a drop of whatever their
Hey,
secret
wait a minute. You're
ingredient
just
were
recycling
might do
plotlines from the
trick.
base game. A British person asked me to do something for them? Ugh. Hackneyed. Dude. Why do you have this? Can I make more tea? No, because I'm missing tea. Oh, well. Can't all be winners. Well, am I wrong? You know, and that's why I had to stop playing Skyrim, because it was like, hey, wait a minute. This Nord is giving me a quest? Oh, they already did this. Ooh. Rip Kirby in the case of the man from nowhere. Probably, yeah. Ooh, don't come looking for me. To my bill. I don't have much strength left in me, but I have to write this even if you never see it. I know this will be hard for you, love, but don't come looking for me. I'm slipping in and out, I shouldn't do this. Don't dwell where I've gone. It's a fool's errand, and you were never a fool. I mean, it would be difficult, because, like, where am I? I'm a ghost. I'm so good at stealthy. Look, I'm gonna disappear. Wah! Haha, I don't exist. The man from nowhere. I'll be waiting for you. We'll be together one day in a better place, but before that day comes, I want you to get on and live your life. Yours, now and forever, Edith. Yeah, he's not listening to her. I think there's only one thing to do in a situation like this. Put him out of his misery. Wait, no, I need to make that joke later. Hold on. I want this med kit. Alright. There's only one thing we can do for the man. Put him out of his misery. Cumberland Express. Windscale opened 17th October 1956. Sellafield site up and running a boom for the Northern Powerhouse. The site currently directly employs about 10,000 people. 10,000 people, wow. Here, in Wyndham Village, there's no way 10,000 people live in Wyndham Village. Where do they live? Where do these people live? Alright, well. Kill Dr. Holder. Request an ingredient from the brewery. Yeah, sure, why not? Do you think the Druids have some tea that we could borrow? And by borrow, I mean craft into herbal tea. Because I would like that. You know what else is we are all done. Oh, is that... Do you think the cave entrance gets you into the underside of the brewery? That actually sounds quite plausible. Quite plausible. Well, that's fine, actually, because we're all done. We're all done for today. But yes, you get a good night. See you later. Well, I mean, you don't really do the Final Fantasy VII stream, but if you want, you're always welcome to pop on in. Soup fall! Number go up. Speaking of number go up, let's do an outro, shall we? Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, feel free to tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at the following US and Canada Pacific times. Mondays at 1 p.m. Atomfall. That's what you just saw. This right here, what we all just did together, what we all witnessed as a group, was Atomfall. This stream. Mondays at 10 p.m. Final Fantasy VII, the original PC ports. It's been going well. Wednesdays at 1 p.m. more Atomfall. This game rules. Atom Falls. Yep. And then Fridays at both 1 p.m. and 10 p.m., assuming, of course, that my game table is clear, which I have begun the process of doing. So maybe it'll happen. Iridia the Pasmadeer Tread, which is like a TTRPG in a box-style board game. It's super good. I highly recommend you check out the game and also the stream. It's all good stuff. Everything I do here on Twitch is recorded as a video on demand and then exported to my YouTube channel. And then Eve came tumbling after. Wait, no. I'm pretty sure she went down first. That was maybe not the best way to phrase that. Export to YouTube channel. Yes. You heard it here first. Well, there's a link in the Twitch channel description down below, unless you're already watching on YouTube, in which case, hello YouTube, thank you so much for watching, I really do appreciate it. If at any point you are interested and available in watching me play games live, there's a link to my Twitch channel in the video description down below, so come hang out. If you're watching my other YouTube channel and are watching my Terraria videos, I need to find the time to edit episode 4 because the build's really good. I'm very, very happy with the build. I did have to make some changes last night to it. Just some minor changes. Usability, mostly. Anywho, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting and chatting. Thanks for liking, following, and subscribing, rating for the bits, all the other good stuff you can do both here on Twitch and over on YouTube, and I will see you all next time. Bean rolls down the hill laughing. RDTHL. Yep. Wait, you missed one. Oh no, that's just the whole thing. Got it. I gotcha. I was like, but you missed the R for your name, but you mean just in general. Anyone can use RDTHL. You can do RRDTHL. I gotcha. Anyways. See ya, everybody. I need to be done, don't I? Talk to y'all later.